dropped by 34% when London's Blackfriars Bridge was painted green. Green suggests stability and endurance, but green is also the color of money. We need lots of the green stuff to keep the foundation ticking over. I hope you've all read our report in the manual, and our financial statement starts on page 77. Our treasurer, Kathy Cohen, is available to answer any questions you may have, and Kathy is continuing on the next board, so if you can't catch her today, you can contact her through the new board. There are ways for you to give us money without it costing you an extra penny. Can I see a show of hands of how many of you have signed up for the iGive program? Oh, well done. It's a link on the web that you click through to do your online shopping. After you make a purchase, the foundation gets a percentage of the sale at no cost to you. Last year at the conference, I challenged you and your members to go onto 1-800-Flowers and order your Mother's Day flowers through them. If you spend $50, the foundation would get $3.50 for each order. Multiply that by our 15,000 members, and we would make $52,000. Well, over the last year, we made 800, so we're just $51,200 short of our wish. But please, book your vacations through it. The airlines, hotels, car rentals are all available, and are all big names that you know. So please get your members, your board, your family, your friends to sign up and use iGive. All the details are on our website how to do it. We also raise a lot of green money through our silent and live auctions at Foundation Night, as you just heard. So thank you to all of you who donated and bought items last night. A special shout out to Roberta Zollner for another wonderful talk. For those of you who are new to FALCO, Roberta was the president of the FALCO Foundation from 1998 to 2000. This is the 17th year that Roberta has done the quilt. I don't know if Roberta has been keeping track, but since she started this FALCO-wide friendship project, it has raised, including this year, over $50,000. Now that's a whole lot of friendship. I would be remiss if we didn't mention that green also means Ireland. We have had such support and help from AWC Dublin in planning our foundation night. They got members to find donations for us, including the lovely chocolates from Butlers. They did centerpieces, endless questions they answered for us. They've stored our auction items, picking up orders we placed on the internet. The list is endless. So our sincere thanks to Patty and Nancy and their wonderful team. It's been a real pleasure. On to blue. Blue symbolizes trust and loyalty. Blue is considered beneficial to the mind and body and is a healing color. Jaundiced babies are cured by exposure to a blue light for several days. It slows human metabolism and produces a calming effect. Blue signifies water. Our Target Water Project has been a learning experience for us all as we navigate new waters for the first time together. 1 year ago at this conference, we set a goal of $80,000 to celebrate FALCO's 80th anniversary. By January, we had reached our goal. I met Jan Rinsky at AWG Paris Gala last month. She's an amazing woman. After a trip to Cambodia, she went back to her native Canada, cashed in her retirement funds, and returned to Cambodia to set up Tabitha. She certainly deserved the Veuve Clicquot Initiative for Economic Growth Award that she received that evening. She's a real inspiration. Although the Target Project is a club-driven initiative, the FALCO Foundation has participated on several levels. Elsie Bosey has developed the Well-Deserved Desserts campaign. It is available on our website with different ideas of how to fundraise for the project, and one of them was the one that Anne did at face-to-face. I hope between now and December, you and your club will take a look at well-deserved desserts and hold an event. Our VP of Fundraising, Angie Simone, organized a cruise for Cambodia, which was absolutely wonderful. We raised over 10% of the total goal of the project that we had set, so we are justly proud of that. We designed and sold water charms to benefit Tabitha, and of course, we also administer the money coming in from the clubs and individuals to make sure it gets swiftly to Cambodia so that we can keep those wells digging. Only problem is foundation has given a new definition to the phrase feeling blue, and it has just the quite opposite meaning of what you would think. Indigo is between blue and purple, and it indicates tranquility, calmness, and trustworthiness. It shares many traits with blue, but being darker, the effect is more intense and powerful, so it's very calming and reassuring. I think the endowment fund falls within the indigo wavelength, having interest income from the principal and a nest egg to fall back on in hard times has a very reassuring and calming effect. It certainly does on the foundation board. With interest rates at near zero, we aren't seeing the benefits at the moment, but hope to reap the benefits in the future at the end of the financial downturn. We still have lots of endowment agents to sell, so please come up at the end of this session, and a donation of any size, you'll receive one. And we have them in all colors of the rainbow. Violet or purple is a color of royalty and is very rare in nature. The color is symbolic of power, passionate belief, and visionary leadership. This is where the aligning of the two boards comes in. We have a passionate belief that although we are two corporations, we are one organization, FALCO. Having our board elections aligned, we can have two presidents work closely together to achieve agreed goals. It allows us to have members decide where they can slot into the FALCO picture in terms of their volunteer time. I believe it is a way to go forward. Now that takes us to the end of our rainbow. Now although I'm not a numerologist, but just in case Sir Isaac was right, I shall leave you with 7 thoughts to take away with you. Number 1, remember first and foremost that the FALCO Foundation is your foundation. Our tagline says it all. Your projects, your passions, your foundation. Number 2, organize a well-deserved desserts event for your club to benefit Tabitha Wells for Clean Water. Number 3, you decide if we should keep the NEED program in Burkina Faso. Number 4, grants and awards can be financed by you and your club. Please consider it, and then get your members and clubs to apply for them. Number 5, become involved, join the board, or take on a project. Number 6, I give. Please sign up, and sign up for your members, your family, your friends, and do it soon. It's a very easy way for us to make money. And number 7, value your contribution. You are helping people all around the world. Give yourselves a pat on the back and keep up the good work. Now, if you have any trouble remembering these 7 points, just remember, Roy G. Biv.